Then it's time to take a look at happenings from the exciting world of sport. There you listen to Mike. But then it's happening in the Bundesliga where Claudio Pizarro is the name on the lips of fans of Werder Bremen. At the age of 40, he's indeed finding the back of the net. Later tonight, you will also have the big game Chelsea against Manchester United at West London. Where will the pendulum swing? Godwin Honor joins me to indeed take a look at the big games tonight, but then we'll take a look at the Bundesliga first. Godwin, it's nice to have you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here to talk sports, and we've seen all over through the weekend, we've got some records like Pizarro, and tonight the big one in England, Chelsea Man U.
Well, let's start Claudio Pizarro, the oldest footballer, living or dead, to have ever scored in the German Bundesliga. This time for Werder Bremen in their 1-0 draw against Hertha Berlin. Remarkably, it was scored in the 96th minute of the game.
Yes, Pizarro is a legend of the Bundesliga. We saw him play for Bayern Munich in the Champions League, moved to Chelsea, and considering his age, he has actually brought some sense of experience and motivation to this Werder Bremen side. On Sunday against Hertha Berlin, they thought it was over, but then he had to step up and they brought in the experience with that taken free kick to make the record for the Bundesliga oldest goal scorer.
Well, leaving the Bundesliga, let's go straight to England. You have Liverpool indeed topping the EPL table, but then they will have an acid test coming up from Manchester United next Sunday. And tonight it will be West London battle. Chelsea at home to Manchester United. Mauricio Sarri started on a very good note, but it seems things are falling apart at Stamford Bridge. A big test for Mauricio Sarri's Chelsea tonight against in-form Manchester United, Godwin.
Yeah, no doubt. Actually, tonight's match is a match for the two coaches to actually put their future in their hands. For Mauricio Sarri, it started with a good one, a string of positive results, and it started a good romance with the fans, but now it all turned sour. Since 2019, Chelsea has been unable to win any match away from home. Sarri knows that this is the match that is going to actually determine his future. He really needs to shut his critics, because now push has come to shove for him.
Well, Godwin, news just reaching us as that Zinedine Zidane, the former coach of Real Madrid, has admitted that the only job he's interested in is the Chelsea job. If the club can keep Eden Hazard and give him £200 million back in the transfer window, he may just be the next manager at Stamford Bridge. Do you see this in the light of day?
Well, this news actually puts Sarri more on his foot and also more pressure for him. He knows he has to get the result. And for Zidane, no doubt the manager has won a triple Champions League back to back. What do you expect? He actually wants to settle for a big club. And Chelsea, no doubt, they have crisis managerially, and they really need a manager who can actually control the players, make them see that they are champions, bring out the championship stuff in them. And Sarri, no doubt, the Sarri actually started well, but now it's actually turning sour. So he's got so much for him to do.
Well, like they say, it is not he who starts a game that matters, it is he who ends it, provided he ends it well. Well, you made mention of the fact that both managers are indeed fighting for their future. Unconfirmed report at Old Trafford has it that the executive board is backing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to take charge of Manchester United fully, but that appointment could be ratified at the end of the season. Another test at this point in time for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. PSG wasn't a good result, a big game in the Champions League, but now Solskjaer has brought life to the dressing room of Manchester United. The players are playing on top of their game, getting the best from Pogba.
Well, no doubt, you look at Solskjaer, he came on with his experience. He's been the baby-faced assassin while playing under Fergie, and he has understood something about the players. He understood that there was a disunity among them. He tried to manage them, tried to bring the best out of Pogba. The result has been very, very, very good. 10 wins in 12, 1 draw, 1 loss. But then, actually, they lost against PSG at Old Trafford. Really not a good one. They felt after a good run of matches in the past 3 months. They felt they could get the result against the depleted PSG side. But he made mention that Man United are not at PSG's level. But that caused for a little concern with the amount of money spent over the summer and bringing players like Pogba in the team and other players. But then I look at it that he knows now that in the next couple of matches, he's got Liverpool and he's played PSG, and now tonight he's going to play Chelsea. And these 3 matches, if he can get good results in the next 2, he's going to actually lay more credence to claiming a permanent deal with United.
Godwin, I'll put you on the spot. There's a saying that a coach is as good as his last match. If Jose Mourinho didn't get it right at Manchester United and Solskjaer is getting the result, does that mean that managerial-wise, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer can be said to be a better coach than Jose Mourinho, despite the trophies he's won in the Premier League, the Champions League, and many more?
Well, if you look at his experience, actually, I think he's being favored by the hierarchy of the club. But then the most important thing is the result that matters. We saw what happened to Henry in Monaco. And now, yes, he has got a couple of results. But when the big games come, then you know that the chips are down. Against United, against PSG, actually, United didn't come for business. Only 1 shot on goal. And now against Chelsea, he needs to do so much. And coming up against Liverpool, these 2 matches, as I said earlier, you need to prove to your employers that, yes, I'm the man for this job. And how do you do it? You get positive results.
I'll put you on the spot. Where do you think the pendulum will swing? United win or probably Chelsea winning in front of their own fans?
Well, it's a tough call, but I think Sarri needs it more. And understanding that he's under pressure. I think a slim victory for Chelsea, a difficult prediction, honestly.
A slim victory for Chelsea. They've won the last 4 encounters against Manchester United in the FA Cup, also winning the final last time around against Manchester United. Monday Night Football, Chelsea, Manchester United, the FA Cup, and a ticket to the semi-final is at stake. It's back to Mike and Veronica.